What's up, guys? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Mark your attendance where you're watching me from. This is a trading assembly. You know how we do it. Every night we be moving the markets because why not? Baga says she want Netflix and chill. Traders, tell me where are you watching me from? This is a trading assembly and I am trading binary options. I am trading binary options and we are on Brent oil OTC chart. And you know how we be doing it every night. Another day, another dollar, not taking times off. Not taking time off, just showing up every day. So let's execute. Hassan, what's up? What's up? Good to see ya. How are you doing? How is your day moving? Archie, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Already one entry is locked in. If I broke my business, all I care for the night. If I broke my business, all I care for the night. If I broke my business, all I care for the night. Carl, good to see ya. You have spent sleepless nights practicing. That is nice. That is nice. Are you seeing any difference? Are you seeing anything change about your trading? Alex, good to see ya. Hamad, good to see you. Good, Hamid, good to see ya. Good to see you all, guys. You're free to ask any trading question. We are here to learn as we are also catching up. Actually, guys, I had a beautiful day. Oh my god, it was so good. The day has been good for me. You know, I really find that day is accomplished if I had to do something and I completely do everything as planned. Oh my god. So I have that good fulfillment and I know that's how I'm gonna be feeling when I'm moving the market. Tell me, guys, how has your day been? How is your day is? I've been saving more than I've been spending, that's what I be on. I'm like, come and put that pussy on me. Don't be running from me. If I like it, I spend money on me. Guys, my strategy is simple, pure price action. That's what we be doing every night. Make sure she keep her nails done and a wig fit. She a real bitch. 100 rounds in a double jump. It's a kill tape. My whole been in prison for a while, but he still flex. I told Brody in the party car, but they still. Michael, good to see ya. Good to see you all, guys. Tell me, how is your day moving? This is a trading assembly. You're always here to share. Did you look at your charts, traders? We all know by now, as a trader, the first sign of being consistent is really looking at your charts. Before even doing anything, just look at it. Just look at your charts. Before thinking of doing any market analysis, that should be your first step. Look at the charts. Don't be running from it. I mean, from there you can actually get motivation if you're less motivated to really trade. Just opening your charts and looking at them, it could just motivate you to trade. She will be. But we still flex. As you can see, the market is really falling down just by market structure, and it is giving us a pullback here. So let's see if it's really gonna take out the most recent high, or it's going to continue with its trend, with this down movement. And like I always tell you, that is the mindset you should always have whenever you're trading. You don't just look at the markets, have something that you're always looking out for. That's how you can really, you stop being just a watcher and you be someone who really analyzes the market. So currently you can see the buyers are still moving. So let us watch out. Most likely the market will switch structure. And whenever you are on your execution time frame, the key is to look at the price action happening at that right moment, and you base on that to make your entry decisions. Says Mark, good to see ya. Nature's in the building. Howard, good to see ya. User, what's up? Hey, good to have you all. This is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question. Like anticipated, buyers have really now switched structure. Now currently the mindset is either to take bullish entries or to get on a bearish move. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish. Yeah. Hey. She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. Took it up. I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashes to the party. And you know me. Turn the 02 into the 03. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the burst key. God's plan. I can't do this on my own. Hey, someone watching this shit close. Yeah, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road. Hey, how did it take you to learn this? Gloria, good to see you, my darling. Tell me, how is your day? Traders, do you have any traders that look at their charts today? Bad things. It's a lot of bad. This is my 4th year in trading, and I really started seeing consistent results 2 years ago. So my first 2 years, honestly, they were for learning, I would say. It's not like I was not executing. I was still trading, but I wasn't really consistently profitable. I mean, I would have a good day, then the next day it would be so bad. And actually, it would not just be a day, just the entire week it turned out to be so bad. But as long as you're locked in, and because actually when you're just starting out to trade, I believe there's a certain level you'll be at and you're kind of playing. But if you're really surrounded by guys that are winning, me actually, that also helped me to really unlock the monster in me, because from that I really locked in. Everyone around me was starting to win. It was only me who was staying behind. I had to lock in, and by locking I mean consistently showing up, even when you're lazy, even when you don't want to. Honestly, if you break that cycle of being inconsistent, believe me, results are going to come by force. So let us keep adding buys, because why not? The market is still moving up. She want to cool me with a drink, and I go like JJ, I dey never die way, and I dey give them JJ, me with a dribble JJ, and I dey bring my JJ, cause I dey give them JJ. She want to dance, cool. Next thing she wanted me to eat it is impromptu. She's still coming through. She also gives him Chana, it's good to see you. Girls don't know what they want. Sometimes they want love, also want to do short time. You can't love me, you just waste your time. Alright, someone is asking about market analysis. And guys, one thing I can tell you about market analysis, it all depends on how you want to do it as a person. So if you are just learning, you could just pick a day And actually, I don't feel like you should really spend the entire day looking at that chart. Yes, you have to show up, but I mean, that would be crazy. But anyways, that all depends on your trading skill and how you prefer to trade. But personally, me, I've never really spent about 12 hours on that chart. Even when I was just looking at the market, learning and practicing, I would practice for like about 4 hours. Then I take a break. I can't lie that I've ever spent about 12 hours in that chart. Nah, it's just a few hours. But one thing you have to know in those few hours that you are dedicating to your trading, you're really looking out for something. Okay, our entry gets taken out by a bearish pullback. Let us add buys, guys, because you can see the market is really trending up. Let us continue buying it. Yeah, but when it comes to market analysis, there are a few things you have to consider. The time frames of your strategy, so you can just focus on maybe you pick a day and you're just analyzing the market based on time frames, like you're looking at the five. Okay, the time frames I use currently, it is 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, and this is my execution time frame where my candles are 5 seconds. So if I'm doing analysis, I'm looking at the 5-minute. I understand the trend. When I come on a lower time frame, I can easily tell that if it is trending upwards, it is basically catering for a pullback that is happening on a higher time frame. Like I always tell you, a higher time frame, if it's getting into a pullback, on a lower time frame, it's going to be a complete trend. Those are the things you can always be looking out for whenever you're trading. So that is how you can be analyzing the market in terms of time frames. Then the other way you can analyze the market, it is in terms of your strategy. My strategy is price action, and when I'm starting out to really trade, guys, I wouldn't just be analyzing the entire market. Like I'm looking at the trade, looking at the structure, looking at the candlesticks at once. I would just pick a week, and I'm like, this week I'm going to really focus on mapping out the right market structure, looking at all the charts that I trade, looking at all the pairs that I'm trading and how they form structure, how the candle behavior when the market has just broke structure. That is also analysis. Then you can also have the general analysis where you're really looking at everything, and now you're adding up everything you have been analyzing. Now your conclusion is entry. Yeah, so after looking at everything, you start looking for those entry modes. Basically, that's how you do market analysis. Let me know that helps you, Gloria. Dream is just to win. Me, I don't have anyone to support me, so I must win. I'm if you fight my nobody really knows to follow. Jerome, good to see you. The guy, me looking at the chat all day. I mean, there is no problem with that if you're really looking at your chart the whole day. But I believe it is best to have just a specific time. You just dedicate it to your charts. Yeah, let me hope you get that. I mean, there is no point of spending 12 hours on a chart when you can just pick 4 hours and you just fully locked in those 4 hours. Yeah, you take a break. The key is to make sure that the time you're dedicated to the charts, you're not distracted by anything. It is only and only the charts. Woo, look at this. This is some good momentum from buyers. Nice. Reasonable. Sit down. How do you manage risk? The first thing you have to know whenever you're looking at risk, guys, you have to first consider your account. You cannot be managing risk the same way with someone who is trading a 10K account, to be honest, and you are on a 1K account. You cannot really be managing risk like that. So when it comes to risk management, you're supposed to first consider your account size. Me, basically, when I'm starting out trade to trade, I start risking small, and as my account is growing, that's when I consider increasing risk. Yeah, let me hope that really helps you, Ram. Let me hope that helps you. You're supposed to risk according to your account size. I know you can be seeing crazy. I mean, sometimes you can also be influenced with guys around you. But guys, trading is personal. I mean, you're trading your personal account, you're trading your personal capital, so you have to really protect it, because if you don't protect it, you may get wiped out in the market. Sit down. Sit down. My candles are 5 seconds and my expiration time is 15 seconds. I am trading binary options and we are already cruising. You can see it. Me and the chats with it. No. I know actually trading is kind of addictive. If you really so locked in the chats, it is very possible for you to really. It's very possible for a trader to. Maybe let's go to really spend the entire day on chats. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin', and for you to back it up and dump it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that dirty ride. Ain't nobody getting with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that different thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves on to everybody trying to do it. I lead the functions and all the ladies trying to spin it. Now you just do you, and I'ma do it. Alright, what are the things you highly consider before making a trade? Basically, it is just my strategy. Like guys, I'm always telling you, if you're really trading, every time you're looking at your charts, you're really looking out for the confluences in your strategy or the things that make up your strategy. It is what you have to look out for the chart. And if you are in a zone and you feel like if there are 3, they are all confirmed, that's when you take that trade. So me as a pure price action trader, the first thing I really look out for is understanding the market condition I'm dealing with. I know when I say understanding the market condition, it could seem like it's going to take you a whole day, but if you're really consistent and used to seeing the market trends and all that, it's going to not take you a long time. The other thing I consider is your market structure. I have to understand market structure, which low has been taken out, which high has been taken out. Then I can look forward to execute a trade. Like I'm always telling you, after a break of structure, you anticipate a pullback. So if the market has just taken out the most recent low in a downtrend, I'm looking forward to getting a bearish entry. I'm only going to take that bearish entry if I see a bullish. I'm only going to take out a bullish entry, pullback entry, if the market has given me a bullish candlestick confirmation. It is a continuous thing that you do. You do not just look for your strategy at the beginning of the trading session. The whole time you are looking at the chart, you're basically looking out for your confirmations that comprise of your strategy. All the bros call me lucky because they see the girl on red and she ready, so we rushing. I turned off my kick because I don't want to hear no fussing. Cali swag got the haters under their breath fussing. Nah, man, you can't tell me nothing. Star made the beat, I just took it out the oven. I just see the. Alright, I saw someone asking about candle behavior. No, guys, candlesticks, when it comes to candlesticks, we are okay. I'm trading a candlestick chart. So basically, every candlestick pattern, I'm going to be looking at it. But the ones that are going to really make sense for me are the candlesticks that are in key areas. And by that key areas are those zones that your strategy is showing you. So with price action, I'm looking at structure forming in the lows and the highs of the market. That's what I'm really considering. Then I talked about, when you ask behavior, we are talking about how is the candle closing, especially in the key area. I mean, if you are in a downtrend and you have executed sales, you would want to see bearish big candles for more confirmation that the trend is strong and bearish. You want to see those candlesticks closing big with less wicks. All that is candlestick behavior. And if you really get to see that and wait for really and understand candle closures, also your trading will really be more refined, because those are the mechanical things at the end of the day you have to always look out for. Not just understanding candlesticks, you have to also understand how candles are closing and how it's going to benefit you as a trader. Watch that girl turn into diva. Elena, good to have you. Talia, good to see ya. Cameroon, good to see ya. Maximum Prime, good to see you all, guys. Any trader that looked at their charts today, you guys tell me. Any trader with a trading plan already? Rapture Power, good to see you. I just miss us, baby. Evans, good to see ya. Chloe, you're locked in for life. I mean, as long as the markets are still running, we are all locked in for life. Trading plan is ready every day for you, Cameroon. That's nice. Hey. What is your best trading hours? Guys, like I always said, when it comes to picking trading hours, it's supposed to be that time you know you're not going to be distracted. So what is best for me may not be really working out for you, because at that time you could be engaged with other life things. So whenever you're thinking of having a trading time, it should be a session where you know you're going to be locked in without any distraction. Yeah, because when you say the markets are not favorable, the markets, if you are on a chart and it is not moving, you're free to check out another pair that is moving. It's not like all pairs they move in the same way. Still, you find what is trading to what you really understand, and you go with that. We never see this kind of love, yeah. You make me want to fire, say you go cause it casala. I girl, you know be a shana. Me I really want for you, see. I give you Louis back and Gucci. The way you boogie down is stupid, I'm a stupid, yeah. You're banana like monkey, body is sweeter than turkey. Slowly roll it down like whiskey. No day to come for me. Shawty go down, down for me. Waiting go so far, now money. Girl, no better, so lonely. You're too short and tough for me. Roll again. Boy, you are in the light, so the fun say you fit the color of my bed. Yeah. All over again. Yeah. She go to beside me. Yeah. Lover. Guys, there's a link in the description to the platform that I'm trading with. And my strategy is simple, pure price action. Yeah, I keep it simple and focus on other things, guys. You know, in trading, it's not all about having a strategy. You also have risk management in place. You have to also have your market discipline and psychology in place. So it is not just all about having a strategy. Everything has to be in sync. Everything has to be in sync. The strategy, the risk management, the psychology. I say, I don't need no Molly to be savage. When I'm on that Molly, I feel savage. She the definition of a bad bitch. Stole her. I'm the definition of a bandit. I don't need no Molly to be savage. Hey, but when I'm on the Molly, I feel savage. Hey, my girl, the definition of a bad bitch. Stole her heart. I'm the definition of a bandit. Put the first down and picked up the jiggers. Tommy in the fucking Tommy Hill, figure. Tommy hit a nigga, Tommy Hill, figure fuck nigga. I'm nice when I'm high off the pills, I'ma fuck with her. I don't smoke skunk, but tonight I'm getting stuck, nigga. Hold the curry up and put some Molly in the cup with it. She a freak, I have to think of other days. Oh my god. Sellers were so quick to take us out. Let us get another move. Yo, ex nigga did good, I could do better. Bad bitch from the woods, I think she a hunter. She a killer in the ear, she a Jeffrey Dahmer. I can tell what she in the feelings, I can read her like a book. Don't take no beretta, effing on me, am I understood? Yeah. I don't need no Molly to be savage. When I'm on that Molly, I feel savage. She the definition of a bad bitch. Let us get this continuation move, and sellers are really moving well. Crazy big candles. Guys, I have videos on this channel talking about my strategy, and this is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question, because why not? I started a trading journal too. Cameron, you're onto something. Honestly, you're building discipline. You're really building discipline, and believe me, it's gonna work out for you, because at the end of the day, what really holds us back mostly is market discipline, lack of market discipline. Yeah, that's what really holds us back. So if you really focus on building that discipline and consistent, believe me, it's gonna be different. Trading gets actually so easy when you focus on that. I mean, everyone is talking about being consistent with a strategy. If you feel like you're still switching strategies, it's still gonna be hard compared if you focus on just doing the same thing over and over again. But all those things, actually, sometimes you lock in after, really, when you're tired of suffering. Yeah, because it just took me that. I got tired of the losses, I got tired of suffering, I got tired of fear of execution, and that's when I locked in. Dali cosa che nasce Время оторваться, далеко за 12. Главное не оторваться, далеко за 12 часов. Ты с нами здесь не надо слов. Уже давно ты...
People think it's just a strategy. Actually, we all getting the strategies. Yeah, it will not take you a hard time, but now that discipline to really apply that strategy in the market, that is key. That is where we all fail. And you're going to keep fighting yourself until you just wake up and you realize, I'm tired, let me just really lock in, focus on market discipline and all that. And actually that day you choose that, you're really going to make your trading so peaceful. Yeah, because honestly, I feel like myself, from my own experience, I believe I learned how to trade in just 1 year when I discovered the market, but it had to take me another year just fighting my own self, doubting the strategy. It took me another year doubting the strategy. I mean, acting greedy in the market, acting all greedy in the market, risking my entire account, trying to flip it. It's always crazy. It always gets crazier, but you just need to be tired. Once you really get tired, you are now starting on another journey of being a serious trader. Because yeah, traders, if you've been in the game, you know it. If you've been in the game sometime, you know that sometimes it is us fighting ourselves, not even the market. It is you fighting your own self. Sometimes it is always you working against yourself, a weapon fashioned against yourself. But once you get tired and you just focus, yeah, that's it. This is a trading assembly, guys. You're free to ask any trading question. I'm tired of being tired. I know that. Yeah, sometimes actually me what really made me, honestly, I would have given up on trading, but I thought about the losses I had taken from the market, guys, and I thought about that everything that I had really invested into trading. That time, guys, that time. Because me, when I was learning how to trade, everywhere I would hear that they are teaching something, I would run. If it's a stream, I would watch. If it's a video, I would watch. If it's a conference, I would attend. If it would be anything, I would. So after some time, I wouldn't just give up because I could just see all that time. That is where that really helped me not to give up, because I saw I had really invested in a lot of my time and emotions. I couldn't just give up. Guys, the market is really moving. It's trending upwards. And you all know when it comes to price action, we are looking at the current market movement, and we base on that to make our entry decisions. I mean, if you are in an uptrend, you're considering two things: either taking continuation trades or taking pullback entries. Pullback entries, you see them when the market has just taken out the most recent high in a bullish market, and it gives you a bearish confirmation like now. So let us see how this sells closer. Ready, locked in. Cameron, I'm glad you can notice that. And I mean, if you can really accept that the mistakes are coming from you, not the market, you're just on the right, you're just moving in the right direction when it comes to trading. The harsh reality is all the failure was from me, not the market. That's how it always. Yeah, because sometimes you really look at the losses you have taken and it was just you being greedy. It was just you trying to force trades when they don't really are, because all that happens in trading. Like I was telling you guys, if you really or if you are really in a zone and you're executing trades and you're finding yourself you're really taking you're taking continuous losses in that area, that means you're forcing a trade around there. Yes, you could be anticipating the market to go in that direction, but maybe you are either too early forcing that trade to happen. Yeah, like honestly, there's always a reason. There's always a reason. And of course, even sometimes the market is the market, every moment is unique. You have to also understand that. So that's why having a probabilistic mindset is also key as a trader. It's not all about, the strategy. You should also know that your strategy could be having everything right, all confluences are ticked, and still a trade goes against you because the market is being the market after all.
Stay in your place. Shut up and stay out the way. Shut up. Decided what I'm gonna do today. I'ma go ride the rave. Ghost. I'ma go ride the rave. I wanna look at the stars today. Ghost. I'ma go ride the rave.
Daniel, good to see ya.
Ghost. I'ma go ride the rave. Taking my cup in that dime today. I'ma go ride the rave. Ghost. I'ma go ride the rave. Take off.
Traders in the building, tell me, have you had moments where you have forced a trade and you later realize actually I was forcing something here? Red, good to see ya. They call me Megatron, just did a telethon. He got my jealous on, and I get my jealous on. I fuck him like I miss him. He just came out of prison. Bitches be talking shit the way my name is Nikki M. I'm in a sticky bin. Oh my god. You have those moments every day. Oh my god, it shouldn't be every day. It shouldn't be every day. Yeah, but such moments, they do happen. It is only natural. We are human. We are human, so it is very natural of us to just assume that the market has to move in the direction we want it to move. Yeah. But such moments are so crazy. You may find yourself over executing in the same zone, same trade, but it is still giving you losses, and your mind is not telling you to leave the zone. It's just locked in that particular zone, and you want to just execute and prove to the market that you were good. Actually, whenever I think about all those moments, guys, I have really come a long way because I had those moments. I used to have such moments. I've really come a long way. Whenever I think about such days. Feel like make me feel lonely. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Shut, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm shut, I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum when I'm Bite me, that excite me. He said it's my pussy. If you eating it, do it precisely. Cause I'm a millionaire. This pussy pricey. He said it's my pussy. My pussy. It reminds you the fact that you just come around. Yeah, at the end of the day, we are all just human, and sometimes our emotions take over. It is so natural. That's why if you really have serious risk management, that's the only way risk management can save you, because sometimes we get overtaken by emotions as traders, and it is only risk management that can save your account. It's only risk management that can save your account in some instances. So having a risk management plan is key, because in the moments when emotions are taking over, at least risk management will be like, you're risking small, so your account doesn't just get wiped out in a few trades.
Yeah. We started off as close friends. Somehow you turned into my girlfriend.
Elena, you're locked in as long as the markets are moving. That's it, that's it. As long as the markets are open, we are locked in for life.
I don't know what somebody told you, but I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Hold You. I know you remember how I would hold you. Still remember how I approached you. I think I loved you before I knew you. No, we be fucking before I screwed you. Made a promise I won't use you. Play my cards right, I won't lose you. Got them
Guys, this is a trading assembly. I am trading binary options. You're free to ask any trading question. Arami, Mirami, good to see ya. Sanjay, good to see ya. There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using, and the strategy that I'm using, it's price action. Yeah, it's just price action, not a combination of 1,000 strategies. I saw someone asking. Just pure price action, and with pure price action, we are looking at understanding the market direction. Are you dealing with a downtrend? Are you dealing with an uptrend? Are you dealing with the sideways market? It is so easy to trade if you already know the market you're really looking at. So easy. That is the first thing that you should focus to know as a trader. So if you don't know how a trendy market looks like, if you don't know how a sideways market looks like, that should be your practice. A sideways market, it's basically a market bouncing in between a zone, up and down, but not breaking out. And trendy markets are the markets that are really moving either downwards, continuously breaking lows, or moving upwards, continuously breaking the highs and maintaining the strong lows for an uptrend. So this is a continuation pattern I'm taking. This is a continuation trade I'm taking here, because you can see the market is moving downwards. Crazy. One entry is invalidated.
We used to tell each other everything. I even went and bought a diamond ring.
Okay, let us get another move. Ivy has to have 100 husbands. I know. I mean, you're all my sweethearts. You're all my dear ones. I love you. Much love from here. And I'm glad we are all locked in for life. We are all locked in for life. We have to move these markets every now and then. So whenever you're on the stream or off stream, just know you have to move the markets. We have to move these markets. They have to ask for water. You ain't got no dollar. Let's just be real. You ain't got no cash. You ain't got no dollar. You ain't got drama. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You the only nigga here feeling yourself. Walking and bitches start filming. Sitting with a man, thought he had still grinning. The sign, so hot, mind on the counter. Fast life sometimes feel like I'm in a comic. I don't give a fuck. The Incat I'm using its Cautina channel, and I'm using it with its default settings. And And whenever I'm really looking out at the indicator, I just look out for breakouts. I just look out for breakouts either to the top side or to the downside of the indicator. And if you get a breakout to the downside of the indicator, you're going to start anticipating bearish movement. But as a pure price action trader, that's where you back it up with other confluences, like looking out if structures really confirm that it is bearish, as in it is moving downwards, and also the market gives you another confirmation of like a bearish candlestick pattern. I mean, there you're good to go to start executing sales in that instance. And the opposite is true if you get a breakout to the top side of the indicator.
Roll up, good Cali, lottie dottie, it's just me and all my homies at your door like the shadow. Feel like can't nobody stop me. I'm a hot in the bitch that I'm with, no she hot stuff. Pull up in the hot wheels, ball and get your hot stuff. If you got a problem, hotline 911, but we'll never call cops. You can call anyone you want. I'ma kill them all better on you. Said we the only ones that stunt now. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest.
Let's be real.
Yeah, let's just be honest.
Got that. All right. I mean, this is a trading lesson. We are always here to learn. So if you got it, the next thing you have to do is to practice it. Yeah, you do not just leave what you learn on the table. You have to practice. Trading is a skill. Trading is a skill that you just keep practicing, the more it gets refined.
As women, there's rules we need to stand by.
And to be consistent. I mean, that's how it should be. Consistency is key. Consistency is gonna help you build mastery. Friend me.
Money to the side, don't let no nigga leave you dry. Stand no business if they say it's up, you better ride. Keep the family first, put that in front of everything. They show you something, you gon' roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it.
And you better look
fucking good. It's cool how to move out here, you know this shit get ugly. I had a bitch do me the dirtiest to claim to love me. I went through hella shit and back to be kicked up with coffee. You see how hard I grind, little bitch, don't never call me
lucky.
Nigga good enough and he
all right, who's ready for the donations, guys? Let us first secure our profits, then we get into the donation. If you're ready, let me see you comment ready. Let me see you comment ready.
And don't be matching fucked up energy with hoes in no way. Be realer than that lame shit, cause that right there got no place. Fuck on. Love. One. Never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. Two. Anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. Three. Remember, you can never tell these bitches
anything.
Today she call you sis, tomorrow she enemy.
Alright, our queue is up and we are ready with our first participant. So we all know we are gonna wish every participant luck as we are locking in with our first. Yeah, and if you want to be part of the donations, there's a donation link down in the description. You can use that. Donations are not financial investments, they are purely for trading and learning purposes. So we are locked in. Basic. Let us start getting the moves.
Don't never handle business decisions while in your feelings. Keep your hair and nails done and don't play around about that business. Keep everyone at your game room and bitches out of your bedroom. Now see the way that he treat you and try to fuck him in the same room. A few D's is an LLC, so you ain't cooked if a nigga leaves.
All right, we're already having movement in our direction.
Never let a nigga fuck you over more than once.
Just one attempt and it is locked in. So let me see you type congratulations to Kamir. Let me see you type congratulations to Kamir.
Don't let no nigga leave you dry. Stand no business if they say it's up, you better ride. Keep the family first.
And you know how we do it, everything goes to the participant. Please don't spam comment. Guys, don't spam comment. All you have to do is just put one comment. Guys, let me see type congratulations to Camilla. Camilla. No, it's not Camilla. It is not Camilla. It is Camille. Oh my God.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now.
Guys, let us look for another move for our next participant. Like shooting stars, I can really use a wish right now. My candles are 5 seconds and my expiration time is 15 seconds.
To go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time when you fade to the blackness. And when you're staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but the people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night.
That airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. So I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now.
Wish right now. Right, first attempt is in. This is a pullback. Wow, these big bearish candles. Of course, this entry is already locked in. I love such entries. No hesitation, already running in my direction. So let us get another move.
Maybe I go back to the days before the politics that we know the rap game. And back when ain't nobody listen to my mixtape. And back before I tried to cover up my slang. But this from that gator was up, Bobby Ray. So can I get a wish to end the politics and get back to the music that started this shit? So here I stand, and then again I say, I'm hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? So I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
I could really use a wish right now.
Second attempt is locked in. Let me see type congratulations to Lofine. Let me see type congratulations to our participants. Jesus. Let me see type congratulations to our participants. And guys, you know how we do it. Everything goes to the participant's account right away.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was the year. You know we did it again, yo. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I only hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. Need a couple more. Need a plaque on every song. Need me like one with Nicky now. Tell a rap nigga I don't see it. I'm a pop nigga like Beaver. I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer. But these nigga bitches let me deal. Yeah. Hey, oh, they do it. I ain't fall off pockets. I ain't release my new shit. I blew up and everybody trying to sue me. You call me Nas, but the hood call me Dude. And this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was the year. You know we did it again. I told you long ago on the road. I got what you waiting for.
Guys, let us move on to our next. Someone comment locked in for our next. And guys, I need you locked in so that when I'm explaining a move, you can easily catch on now.
My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let me.
Yeah, someone was asking, how do you see the moves? Guys, I only see entries that are in line with my strategy. That are in line with my strategy. You know, when it comes to trading, actually, every strategy has its own entry confirmations, and believe me, you're going to be seeing all those entries. That's why it is always best to lock in with a single strategy and you be consistent with it. Because if you're really having about 3 strategies, you're going to just get confused. I mean, if you're trading with a different strategy, where I'm going to enter from may not be your entry level. So with price action, I just look out for, and I first understand the market trend I'm dealing with. I look at market structure, and if structure is making sense and in the same spot I see a candlestick pattern confirmation, that is enough for me to make an entry decision. So let us look in another move.
Well, you know I can sing. Shorty a little body, shorty my little boo thing, and shorty got the shiny.
Shorty be catching moves.
Every time I fuck without a rubber.
Just one attempt to go, just one attempt to lock in.
Cause I'm kissing too. Every time I fuck, she call me daddy. My little mama nasty. I see the pussy through the panties. She tastes like candy. She cool like the fatigue. Oh, my little mama, she ain't pretty. And we be shopping through the city. I gave the keys to the Bentley. Get off in it, you don't gotta cut to me. I'm your best friend, baby, you don't gotta lie. I get you everything that you want and you need. From Chanel to Celine, and show you to the side. Valentino, yeah, I'll put you in the best. So lifting up your dress, start kissing on your neck, start rubbing on your butt, start massaging your breast. I ain't wanna give you a baby just yet, so I'm back, on your breast.
You guys are interesting. Anyways, we are all locked in with that. We are getting our final attempt for Leo. So let's see how we can get it. Guys, I'm trading Brent oil OTC, and this is binary options trading.
Cause I'm kissing too. You know I never found love until I looked into your eyes. First time blushing, I ain't even gon' lie. 4 rounds in, even bruises on your thighs. You the only bitch can make me spin off on the guys. And I'm only bitch that make me wanna know when I'm inside. It's your vibe, even me you getting high. Honey bitches fucking with you, even if they try.
Guys, let me see you type congratulations. Rapture Power, let me see you type congratulations, because you're really so funny. And this is a trading assembly, guys. You're free to ask any trading question. Yeah, you're free to ask any trading question. We are here to learn. As we are locking in as traders, we also have to learn. You know how we do it. Everything goes to the participant.
To the store, maybe we can make it through. Why you acting brand new? You know you my boo. Got up on my working, it's working. She said she a virgin. It's hurting. She my biggest fan, she always lurking. She know I'm a man, I'ma put that work in. I know she can't stand me, I'm fancy. So I'ma bring her out when I get my Grammy. Late night sex, she can find panties. Couldn't hold it in, now she need a plan B. Shorty a little baddie. She my little boo thing. And Shorty got the fatty.
Shorty because she moves.
Every time I fuck without a rubber, I nutted on her covers. And I kept it on the cover, cause I don't kiss and tell.
Guys, it seems like you... Someone is asking, Ivy, are you married, please? You look too good. I'm just locked in. I don't know about married. I'm locked in. So that's where we are currently. I mean, if you're really consistently showing up in the markets, looking good is a must. It is only natural.
Friends to lovers need a part to star in. Like, wait, babe, let me ask your pardon. This ain't Gucci, this is Prada, darling. If you want something, you can ask me, darling. And you started laughing because you think I'm joking, but looking in your eyes is the best thing. Bright lights giving you the red skin. You was in a bad mood when we stepped in. Though you checked out before we even checked in. On the phone, you gon' vent to your best friend, the one you gave me the lecture.
This is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question. I need you guys locked in as we are getting one attempt. We are in. Let's see how it goes. I'm already seeing movement in our direction. Oh my god, look at that rejection. Damn. Let us refund and trade again. You know how we do it. If I take an L on the first attempt, I refund. Let us do that.
We can get intimate. The shower when you're singing it better than Beyonce. I like the sound of Beyonce. You know it's got a little ring to it. And really, when I think of it, growing up I didn't ever see marriages. No weddings, no horse, no carriages. I want to do things different and change the narrative. God knows you are a wild child, beautiful child. I need your help. Looking like you come from the 90s by yourself. My mom's 61. My favorite line to tell her son is...
Okay, let us look in and see if you can get on our second attempt.
I never got to sit, and dinner wasn't real because you never got the pick. I know that everybody told me that I'm sick because...
I could put my sauce in it. I said, shoot, yeah, shoot, yeah. 5'9", brown eyes. She in the shoot, yeah. 5'9", brown eyes. In the shoot, yeah.
Just one attempt, so let us patiently wait for it. I mean, patience is key. Patience is key, so let's do that. Okay, guys, we are in just one attempt. We need to lock it in. Okay, we are having two candles closing below our entry. This is a good sign. Like that. Let me see type congratulations to our participant. Let me see type congratulations to our participant. Patiently. Oh my god. You guys will finish me. One attempt is locked in. And you know how we do it, guys. Everything goes to the participant. We lock in with our next. We lock in with our next. We lock in with our next. No time to play. No time to play. Come on, come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, but my makeup. Your trading style is out of this world. I mean, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Like I always tell you guys, if you're consistent, there are some things you're going to have in your strategy, and it is going to just be you and only you who can explain that to yourself. But no one is going to see about it. That's the beauty of being consistent. You're going to be seeing candlestick patterns. You're going to be seeing candle closing in different key areas, and you get used to that. Something that it's only your eyes that can see. And I mean, you could be looking at the same charts, but your eyes are seeing something different from what I'm seeing. That's what trading is all about. And once you lock in, that is the edge you're gonna have against everyone. I got you. Baby, I don't need your love base to have fun tonight. So let us get into it.
Me and you, girl, you and me. Jump into the club and make me see your energy because me not play no hide and seek. What is it the thing you ever make me feel weak, girl? Free. Why anytime I whine and catch it, the selector pull it up and put it for repeat, girl.
Okay, Jane, good to see ya. Elena, good to see you. Cochrane, Haggin, good to see ya. Good to have you all, guys. Let us look in with our second attempt. Yeah, I'm glad you're all locked in, and this is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question. We are need the lobbies to have fun tonight. When you sell or buy, I execute entries when they are really, when in a zone where they take all my confluences. Like I always tell you, whenever you're looking at the charts, you're not just looking at candlestick patterns or candlesticks forming. You have to have a reason or something that you're always looking out for. I mean, you have, that is the beauty about understanding the market. So if you are in an uptrend, you're looking at the market is moving upwards, and in your mind the only thing you're looking out for, how can I get a bullish entry or a bearish entry? And in that case, you know, a bullish entry, you get it as a continuation pattern, and a bearish entry, you get it as a reversal pattern. But all those, they have to give you confirmations. That's where understanding candlestick comes in. Yeah, let me hope that helps you, my dear Phantom. Can you tell me right now, if I couldn't buy you the fancy things in life, shawty, would it be alright? Come on, show me that you do. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Oh my god. Oh my god, that really happened so fast. Damn. I'm sorry about that. Noctail. Yeah, next time we'll do better. If I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Skiddly down. All I want is somebody real down me much. A girl I know that I can trust. To be here when money low. If I did not have nothing else to give but love, would that even be enough? Y'all me need to know. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Trading is like love. How much time do you commit to trade? That time should entirely depend on you. Yeah, but honestly, at least 1 hour, if you're really locking in a session, at least 1 hour, 2 hours. Guys, me when I was starting out to trade, yeah, of course, I would really spend more time on the charts. I mean, looking for a move. And actually, that's why, guys, you all know I was a Forex trader. That's why I really gave up on Forex. Because when you're a Forex trader, you can actually spend the entire day looking at the charts and not get any move. Or sometimes you can execute and your move takes forever to hit take profit. Yeah, so that is the beauty I loved about binary. It is all about me setting my expiration time, and I just keep on milking from the markets. Something that I didn't get to experience when I was still a Forex trader. If I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? No, thank you. So, Philip, you also left Forex because of that. Let me tell you, this Forex is crazy. You can wait for to hit take profit and it takes forever. Ah, that can be so crazy. With binary, you just set your timer and you wait for your trade to close. I mean, that's it. All you have to do is to execute and wait. What do you mean I have to wait for a trade to work out for me for about 6 hours? What am I doing? But I had a scream, oh, yo girl, wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I know what I know? If your chick come close to me, she ain't no wrong when supposed to be. I'm getting money like a boss to pay. I'm getting money like a boss to pay. Whoa, all my niggas close to me. And all the mother niggas where the boss to pay. Whoa, the house go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like close to me. Whoa, that's how I post to pay. Some people trade hours on binary. No, actually, it is okay to trade for hours. The key here is to be locking in the profits. I mean, you can be on your charts for about 4 hours, but in those 4 hours, at least you know you have executed a couple of trades, and you know all those trades are really locking in. Yeah, they are all closing. It's not like you're executing them and you're waiting the whole day for them to close. It is you to limit your waiting time. That is the whole point. You get to limit and choose your waiting time. Yes, 4-hour expiration, but it is you who has picked that 4-hour expiration. It is not forced on you. It's you who wakes up and you choose your entries. They are going to expire that time. Compared to Forex, where you can even wait the next day, and your TP has not been found there. The house go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like close to me. That's how I post to pay. Yeah, that's how I post to pay. Yeah, that's how I post to pay. Everything good like it's supposed to be. And I don't even know her name. But I know that she yo. Yeah. She chose up for you mad at all. Don't be mad about it. Alright guys, let me see type congratulations. This was some good pullback entry and it has locked in. Let me see type congratulations to Vadiso. Let me see type congratulations to our participant. We have hit the target and you know how we do it. Everything goes to the Joe, good to see you. Let's get it straight. Sweet Dadon, good to see ya. Looking better every day. You got that Benjamin Button. Claiming he don't got a girl. You know niggas be frontin'. You don't need no bitch coming up to you as a woman. Hey, and you a boss, so you heard when you was this time. You too pretty to be paused on the FaceTime. Damn, I'm just stating the facts. You hate that like you hate when niggas tell you relax. fucking mean relax?
You want something more than just physical. It's been a while since you met someone.
What got you into trading? Unemployment. What? It's a shame. Yeah, honestly, I was just unemployed and I had a lot of time on my hands. And I actually saw a video on TikTok of traders flexing. Of traders flexing some crazy money, and when they asked them, what do you do? They were like, I mean, we are traders. I had to go on the net right away. I mean, I didn't have time. I didn't have anything to do, so I could search anything. So that's when I really discovered about trading. And guys, from the time I discovered trading, I knew I'm gonna be a trader. And once I started trading, when I opened my first real account, I knew all my life problems are going to be finished in one single trade. I think about all those times and I actually laugh. Because actually trading is so crazy, but I know most of us really join trading because we are really broke, unemployed. I mean, actually the other reason why I really stayed in trading, because with trading it is you to limit yourself. I knew there's going to be a point in my life when I can really make the amount I want compared if I was really working a normal job. Yeah, so basically that was my why. Talk about this.
You know how to go and get a bag, don't you? You know how to make a bitch mad, don't you? Make your ex want to get it back. That's a fact. Say a lot of other bitches in the back. Hey. I know how to go and get it back, don't I? I know how to get a bitch mad, don't I? Make my ex want to get it back. That's the fact. Say a lot of other bitches.
Guys, we're in with our first attempt. This is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question. Already moving in our direction. What a crazy turn. Really, that's so I really hate such entries, honestly. Let us refund and try again.
Put your hands in the air, Trigger. Put your hands in the air. Oh, Nana, look what you done started. Oh, Nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, Nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, Nana, if you keep shaking that.
I don't know. Guys, honestly, one thing I can tell you as a trader who really started out to trade without capital, you have to find ways of having it. And actually, the best way to have it is not really to count on people like, maybe let me take a loan. I wouldn't advise anyone to go that way in terms of capital. You're supposed to get at least, I would say, maybe you save up some capital, then you start with that, compared to doing getting a loan or doing anything. It is never easy when you're starting out, but all those actually, they shouldn't just be stuff to limit you. The key is to get the skill, because once the skill you have it, everything just aligns. Capital will look for you, in fact. Oh, na na na.
Put your hands in the air if you love them tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say. You the one to celebrate. You the one that never had. Oh yeah. All the problems you done had. Leave them broke fellas in the past, yeah. Oh yeah, girl, you had good.
Honestly, you wouldn't want to have capital when you don't have the skill, because you may just end up blowing all of it. Yeah, trading is so risky, guys. That is a check that you have to know. So everything you know has to come from that. Oh na na na. So just one attempt to lock in our Muhammad, good to see you. Good to see you all, guys. Okay. Second attempt is locked in. So one to go. Oh my god. I always ask this thing, but I'm gonna ask again because a trader is asking. Traders, do you believe trading is all about luck, or there is a certain level of skill that is needed? All right, let me see you type congratulations to Axel. Yeah, let me see you type congratulations to our participant. I mean, 3 attempts are locked in. 3 attempts are locked in. And you know how we do it. Everything goes to the participant. And I thought, oh my god, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Grab your password in your hand. You're welcome, Marcel. You're welcome. I mean, you go and cruise. You know how we do it. You go and cruise and enjoy. I'm saying. I agree with all of you guys. Trading is a skill. Honestly, there is no luck in trading. It's all about focusing on the skill and trading with confluences and confirmations. You don't just look at the charts and you assume they are going to work in your favor. You're supposed to really be looking at the chart in a mechanical way. You're really looking at the structure. You're really looking at understanding that market conditions you're dealing with. You're looking at the candlestick patterns. You're looking at candles, how they are closing. You're looking at the candle momentum. All those things you have to really be looking at them. It's not all about just seeing green candles and red candles. It's never luck. It has to be backed up with all that. Because I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. Guys, first attempt is in. Oh my god, damn. I was really anticipating the market to go up, to continue up, but it had its own plans. Okay, let us refund and try again. Yeah, whenever I take an L on the first attempt, I refund and try again. If it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever. So it's gonna go down in flames. If you tell me when it's over, the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. You know I love the flames. And you love the games. Young and reckless. They'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless. Even a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. But I got a blank space, baby. And I write your name. So we go again. Say, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off so don't get comfortable. I don't dance now, I make money. Okay, let us watch the market. You have to continuously be watching the market whenever you're really trading. Your mind has to be always looking out for something. If your mind is really not processing certain things in the market, you have to always be looking out for something. So first attempt is in. I don't bother with these hoes. Don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say ghosts. Bitch, I'm who they tryna be. Look, I might just chill on some babe. I might just chill with your boo. I might just spill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake. He wanna swim with his face. I'm like, okay. I let him get what he want. He buy me East and Laurent. And then you whip. When I go back to the horse, I got the trunk in the front. I'm the hottest in the street. Know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. And I pay my you have to always, your mind has to be looking for confluences that make up your strategy. That is it. You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. And guys, this is the trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question. You get popped, you a goofy, you a op. Don't you come around my way, you can't hang around my block. And I just check my account. All right, two attempts are in. Let me see you type congratulations to our participant. Let me see you type congratulations to Taliana. I need to fill up the tank. No, I need to fill up the safe. I need to let all these hoes know they know that they live in the state. I go to dinner and steak. Only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace. Now it's the crib with the gate. Only got charms, the life was the fake. Hard to let these bitches know. Yes, they give me what for God. I just wanna check them more. Another check from more. That's a little bitch. You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't want to choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I'll dance now, I make money move.
say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I'll fuck you. I'm a boss to a worker, bitch. I make bloody move,
What are you trying to start, Amirami? Guys, we move on to our next. You guys are so interesting, and I'm glad we are all locked in. And we are all locked in. We are locked in. That's the beauty of locking in with fellow traders. You're learning, you're catching up. I mean, you know you're not alone. And by the way, guys, there's a link in the description for my Telegram channel. You can join our trading community and you don't miss out on any communication.
So you should bring all your friends. I swear that to all of y'all my type. All the girls in here, if you're feeling thirsty, come on, take a sip, 'cause you know what I'm serving. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Freaky, yeah.
I can see most of you guys are really asking about how to find entries. But like guys, how I always tell you, when it comes to entries, it is still about your strategy that you're following. You cannot just jump onto understanding a candlestick pattern when you're not really understanding where the key area it is really appearing in. So it's all about first understanding the market itself. From there, it's going to be easier for you to execute.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la.
All right, thank you, Rapture. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Let me hope, guys, you're locked in. Someone comment locked in. I want to know how many people are still locked in. We have to get our final attempt. Yeah, we are all still locked in. Hassan, much love, much love. Guys, let me sit up. Congratulations to Athens. 3 attempts are in. And you know how we do it. Everything goes. And you know how we do it. Everything goes to the participant. Really, really. I mean, you guys all know You all know in my free time, I'm a DJ. Anyways, yeah, there's a time I was really so inspired. I was into becoming a DJ before I discovered trading, of course. My teenage years. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I had a dream of being a DJ. But that dream didn't come to pass. I love your girls tonight. So we are locked in for our final participant, Talia. This is a secret that I keep. Until it's gone, I can never find peace. Breaks my heart like just we don't gotta be alone now. I don't gotta be the one now. I just wanna be. Oh my God. Buyers have done us dirty here. Look at this. Oh my God. That was so quick to get an Eden Stars. Let us refund and try again now. The market is trending upwards. Like guys, whenever we are on our execution time frame, we know you have to be looking at the current market price action. It is easier for you to really, based on that, to execute. Round and around and around. So first attempt is in. Now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't. It's like we are getting into a bearish pullback. I want you to stay. And guys, like I always said, you pullbacks, it's not like you have to count 3 candles and it's a pullback. A pullback can be deep. What makes it a pullback is it is in a bullish market, it is not taking out the most recent low and giving you a bullish continuation. If it takes out the most recent low in an uptrend, you're basically just starting to consider it as a structure change. Oh my, wow, that was really close. So let's move. I was starting to believe something else. Makes you feel like I can't live without you. All these guys are continuation trades. You can see the market has been trending upwards. Sellers are coming for me. Let's see how it goes. Damn. I'm sorry about that. We're already moving well. Sorry about that. Guys, let me see type congratulations to all our participants for tonight. and all the participants where I didn't go well, next time better. The platform that I'm using to trade is Pocket Options. Guys, I have a Signal group. So if you want to join my Signal group, it is simple. Write to me via Telegram and I'll just add you immediately in the group. So tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. UK time, let us catch up. Let us catch up same time, 8 p.m. UK time. Bye. Love you all.